Have you ever wondered how websites are created? What magic lies behind those pages you browse daily? Well, the answer is not as complicated as you might think. Today we dive into the world of HTML, the standard markup language that's the backbone of every web page you see. Think of HTML as the skeleton of a web page. It provides the basic structure, which is then enhanced and styled by CSS and JavaScript, but we'll focus on those in another session. For now, let's stick to HTML. HTML stands for HyperText Markup Language. Hypertext refers to the way in which web pages are linked together. Markup language implies that this language is used to format the layout and components of a web page. Now, how does HTML work? It uses tags, which are essentially commands that tell your browser how to format the content within them. Every HTML document starts with a doctype declaration. This tells the web browser which version of HTML the page is written in. Next up, we have the HTML tag. This tag tells the browser that everything enclosed within is HTML code. Following this, we have the head and body tags. The head tag contains information about the web page, like its title, while the body tag contains the actual content of the web page, such as text, images, and more. Now let's talk about some basic tags you'll see often. The H1 to H6 tags are used for headings, with AH1 being the largest and H6 the smallest. The P tag is used for paragraphs, and the A tag creates hyperlinks. Images are inserted with the IMG tag, and lists can be created using WOOL for unordered lists and OL for ordered ones. One important thing to remember is that most HTML tags need to be closed. This means that after you've inserted your content, you need to use the same tag preceded by a / to tell the browser that this is the end of that particular element. So to summarize, HTML is the foundation of every web page. It uses a series of tags to structure and format the content on a web page. Starting with a doctype declaration, an HTML document then contains HTML, head, and body tags, with the actual content of the web page going into the body tag, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. As you delve deeper into HTML, you'll come across many more tags and attributes that you can use to create more complex and interactive web pages. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. So don't be afraid to experiment and make mistakes. That's how you learn. After all, the beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. So go ahead, open up your text editor and start creating your own web page with HTML. See you in the next session.